Hi Virgo, welcome to your relationship reading. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it very much. And if you find that you like the video, if you can hit like and subscribe, I'd just be so grateful. Thank you so very much. I'm not big on introductions. I like just kind of jumping right into the reading. So for this reading for Virgos, it's going to be for Virgos who are in a relationship, and we're going to look at your energy and their energy and the dynamic between you. Okay, let's get into this. What is the overall energy of Virgo in this relationship, please, Spirit? Thank you. What is the overall energy of Virgo? I just got an image to use a different deck. Okay. One more shuffle. Okay. What is Virgo's overall energy in this relationship, please, Spirit? Thank you. What is Virgo's energy? That's interesting. Thank you. 10 of Crystals, stability and attainment. But it's interesting because Spirit gave me the images of this deck to use, but the cards aren't coming out as smoothly as I would have expected, considering that I got the image of this deck. So I'm already getting like a little mini message from there. As much as like the 10 of Pentacles is an awesome card to have, it feels like the energy of somebody who isn't quite putting all of their eggs in one basket. Can I get another overall message or overall energy for Virgo in this relationship? Overall energy for Virgo in this relationship. And now a song is popping into my mind. Alicia Keys, This Girl Is on Fire. This girl is on fire. I don't believe that I can sing, but I try anyways. And we got the Hermit. See, and that is like the energy that I'm feeling, like a little bit of holding back, not putting all your eggs in one basket. But it doesn't feel bad. It doesn't feel negative. It doesn't feel heavy. It doesn't feel anything other than just like a little bit of caution. A little bit of caution. So you might be feeling cautious from experiences. Okay, so what is the energy of Virgo's partner? This is not a gender-specific reading. This is just looking at the energies. What? Thank you. King of Shells. Ooh, it's a King of Cups. Okay, can I get another? Oh, how do I put that in words, Spirit? Oh my God. I'm glad you can't see my face because I'm totally blushing. You know that saying, big D energy. I just don't want to say the word on YouTube, but that's what I heard with this. Big D energy. I'm just like, okay. It just feels like the energy of somebody who's really, as much as this card is more like in flow with their feminine aspects, it feels very masculine too. Okay, what is Virgo's partner's energy? Can I get one more, please, Spirit? One more. No, I'd like one more, please. Okay, so they're telling me that's all I need. Okay. What is the dynamic between Virgo and their partner? What is, whoa, see, that came out fast. 10 of acorns, the sun, and one that flipped in reverse, three of acorns. So this is 10 of wands, the sun, and 3 of wands. I know you can't see all of the cards, and I do apologize. Actually, you know what? I'm going to put that right there, seeing as though we're only getting one card for your partner. Okay, what is the challenge and or fear for Virgo? Thank you. 5 of crystals. Aww. Aww. Virgos. Okay, so now I understand why you're kind of holding back. Can I get what is the challenge or fear for... Okay. You got, and I just heard resolution. You guys are working on breaking past your own walls, but I feel like you're doing it together. And I just heard attainment as well, because it feels like happiness is the goal for this. Like, it feels like happiness is the goal for this. The 3 of wands. It also feels like, especially with the 10 of pentacles and the hermit, and then with their cards, it feels like this isn't a relationship that is moving incredibly fast. And I don't mean that like in a physical way. I mean it in like a emotional and mental connection way. But it feels like it's moving in a way that is helping both of you bring down some walls from past experiences and to work through some insecurities and fears. Because for them, it feels like, it's really interesting. Okay, so for you, let's focus on Virgo. The 5 of crystals with the 7 of shells. What I'm getting from this is maybe subconsciously, or you are aware of this, you might not feel like you're going to end up being enough for this person. Or like there's a whole bunch coming with the 7 of shells. Like maybe you're not going to be the best choice for this person. Maybe they're not going to end up choosing you. Maybe they're having a hard time choosing you. Like it feels like an insecure energy, but that insecure energy feels valid. Like it's there for a reason. And it feels like there's movement working through this. But it feels like one step at a time, one step at a time, one step at a time, and breaking down walls, I heard barriers, breaking down walls as this person presents themselves as safe for you to do so, but it's the same thing for them. And it feels like from them, it's almost like the energy of, I don't want to be judged. I want to be enough. I don't want to be thought of as less than. I want to, what I have to offer to be enough for this person is what I'm getting. But it feels like you're carrying similar energies. So as you guys move forward, it just feels good to keep that in mind. I also just heard attachment style. So looking at their attachment style and your attachment style, not in a negative aspect, like not in a negative way, but in a way where it can help with communication or like deepening the connection that you have together, can be really beneficial with working through those walls, working through past experiences, working through fears and insecurities. This is actually kind of beautiful. Can I get more about this relationship, please? And thank you. Can I get more about this relationship, please? Yeah, they're bringing me to the 10 of Wands. It's like putting down what is heavy on your shoulders, and it very much so feels like that subconscious insecurities and fears, and like, but it feels like it's valid for both of you. And learning to bring in more happiness and joy, not just towards the other person, but for you as well. And same with them. The King of Shells is an incredibly loving energy, and it does, like, I'm feeling a lot of heartfelt connection is what I heard. I'm feeling a lot of compassion and genuine feelings from this person. Can I get more about this relationship? Thank you. Runner, Dragonfly, and Girl Talk. Actually, you know what? I'm not feeling that. I am feeling this. We got karmic relationship and stabbed in the back. This feels like what you guys have previously gone through. And like I said, when you experience relationships that are really heavy and hard, when you move forward and you have another relationship experience with somebody, sometimes those carry over, and it takes time and patience to work through them, because it feels like you've gone through a karmic relationship that you felt really stabbed in the back with. We have heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking, attack, karmic relationship, fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go and loving you. I'm not getting, well, letting go and loving you, like letting go of the past so that you can embrace this individual. This isn't the energy of like fast movement. Oh, I love that I'm putting it with the sun. It's like bringing healing and love and lightness so that these heavy energies can be something that you let go of step by step in your own time. Can I get overall advice for Virgo? Can I get overall advice for Virgo? I just heard truth sayers. Truth sayers. So I don't quite know what that means. 9 of acorns, 7 of acorns. So the 9 of wands and 7 of wands talks about walls, a little bit of defensive energy, along with the 10 of wands. Like, this is really heavy energy. And like, because of this, no wonder. But I wouldn't be surprised if they also went through something similar to this. And they might be really scared of, I'm feeling the stabbed in the back energy with them. They might be feeling really scared of having the same experience. And as much as like the 9 of wands and the 7 wands talks about defensiveness, it also talks about determination and perseverance and movement forward and embracing your own inner power and your fire to move forward to what makes you happy. And there might be some like hard moments between you as you work through moving through those walls in due time and due process. It does feel like moving through defensive energy and persevering is the advice. Can I get one more for advice? And then I think I'm done with Virgo. It's kind of, one just kind of fell out. Jeez. It did not want to stay in my hands. Transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. That feels like step by step, with perseverance, with really acknowledging your walls and acknowledging the insecurities and moving through them one baby step at a time in the healthiest way possible. It's like they're gonna match you with that. We have only time will tell, and then we have balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. And that's what I feel with this. Like it does feel like a very supportive energy. But it also feels like it's challenging, because it's challenging you and them to let go of walls and moving past them. And it's easy to say in words, but to do in action and experience, it takes time. So be so gentle with yourself, Virgo. Be gentle with them as well. They have good intentions towards you. This feels like a very healing relationship. So long as you both make the effort and put the steps in. But it feels like you guys are. Okay, Virgo, that is all I have for this reading. I send you so much love. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.